2-0. Let's jump into the action. And this is a long Dark Age. So this is the good time to ask some questions, guys. And keep ourselves entertained. I was making a taco and only heard you not see the visual context. Ah, okay, okay. Odds on Viper going ballista elephants. Oh. Well, obviously I can't really give odds. Because he might have said on stream that he wants to go ballista elephants. Without any intel, I would give you 1 to 6. Is the bracket based on the ranking? I don't know. It doesn't really... maybe. And MbL got the highest seed. Hera... I don't even know. MbL is second and third or something, right? Are you eating raw tomatoes on a daily basis? I did it once in my life. I think Mans is the best civs versus Khmer. One of the best civs. Okay. Lamer Master active. Indeed. 1 sheep, 1 boar. Trying to go over there. Not sure. What did the Viper spot? He has no idea of that. Did see it running away. But no, it's going into another direction there. Doesn't really know where MbL lives though. What's wrong with eating raw tomatoes? No, it was more... I don't even know. I think last Monday I just ate a tomato without even slicing it. So just like biting into a tomato. Unprepared. Check Discord. PKZ. It's only just after you have researched this research panel. It bugs out. If you turn on research again and then start the overlay, it should be okay. So what do? It just turned on researches again? Okay. And then restart the overlay. Okay. PKZ, you're ruining my whole show. Trying to find the overlay now. DE there. Run as admin. And here we go. Let's see if it works or not. I followed instructions. As always. Is there another match today? There was another match earlier. Leary beating Mr. Yo 3-0. 2 more quarters tomorrow, Sunday, 2 semis and a final. Sorry for being a pain. Man, if you were a pain, I wouldn't do it. You're giving me so much. Nearly don't play. In the 8-player Arabia Invitational, with the 8 best players in the world, I didn't have time. MbL, 3 boars, 1 zebra already in there. He will have a lot of food. How will Viper try to compensate for that? There's a guy that likes to drop a farm quite nice and early. Did push in 1 zebra, 1 ostrich, and yeah, that just looks like a pop 21, and he should still make it happen. Look at that, 440 food in the bank already. Still some on sheep. Looks all good in the hood for him. Quick, 2-3 minutes till the action starts. Squeeze on a question. Nearly declined invitation in favor of casting. Indeed. That's how I roll. Do I? Do I though? He didn't want to go anyway. He's invited to a way better party. Maybe, maybe. Okay, Viper now scouting around. And, oh yeah, look at that. We see the overlay here. So we can move that a bit further down. A bit further down. Yeah. Awesome. No! Okay, but I will just restart. It just worked, right? It just worked. Favorite AoE animal noise? Ooh, probably turkey, but I don't really remember. Do you have a favorite strategy? Oi. What is my favorite strategy? Don't really have a good answer to that. Scorp's own main. Seen this story before. Yeah, no. Favorite strat is winning? Yeah, maybe. Rush into scouts? Yeah, that's not a great strategy, but I don't mind it. Yeah. Probably entertainment-wise, probably Shadow Rush at the moment. Yeah. Double Castle Kongs, obviously. No, don't talk about it, please. Okay, Viper, Blacksmith in the back, Archer range at the front. And yeah, that's just going to be an Archer defense. Such an interesting build-up by him here. Do you know the Braveheart with AoE 2 sounds video? Nope. Okay, that shouldn't really get too much done. Horse color now being researched as well. By MbL, he will start farming pretty soon. Normally you don't see horse color that quickly out of a drushing player, but with 3 boars and the 2 pushed in deer, he felt like he had the time. We'll get to that. Get some hits off. Yeah, MbL, he shouldn't really go for any trade-off there. Actually, he goes for eagles here. No militia. And just continues with some more eagles. Well, it will be interesting how Viper tries to play this one. Full archers? Well, it doesn't really scale so well. Especially if the Viper will be so open here. Best start to watch is Tower Rush against the player you cheer for. Cause he gets so pissed inside and really gets to me big time. Okay. Tower rushed against the player you cheer for. That's very interesting. Okay. Oh, nice wall in here. Got that villager. Oh, but was it worth it? If you block out so much. Archer's coming over here. Viper spots this one. And look at how active MbL is. He did pull that villager away. He was building the house, saw the scout around, knew about the archers potentially coming over, sending the eagles now. Is there a page with the Red Bull Woolero schedule and results? Yes, exclamation mark brackets. And schedule is obviously on AoE Zone, Red Bull website, and Liquipedia. Nothing beats Huang eating TCs. Well, yeah, he's truly entertaining as well. Town watch now by the Viper. I think he needs to start microing against those eagles pretty soon. Otherwise, against the skirmisher, it's not going to be a pretty day for him. Yeah, still the scout still around. That's kind of blocking his archers now. Gets the kill against the archer. Nice move there on the hill. Gets a lot of damage done against the skirm. MbL a bit out of position. Lost way too much here. Full archer down. Skirm low HP. And Viper didn't lose a unit. Whew. Best if an Empire was? Vikings. But enough skirmishes now. Viper even. Look at that. Flirting with getting to Imperial Age as well. Imperial Age. Castle Age. Shot it. Depends on the map, maybe? Yeah, I think there are maps where Vikings aren't that great. I think on Golden Swarm, for example, Vikings are probably not that great. Interesting that says schedule and not schedule. Should it be schedule? Thought it was schedule. Shot it. Shot it. Scout runs away, doesn't want to lose any HP. Bop. Archer's going down. Viper on the way to Castle Age. MbL sits at 500 food, 140 gold there. And what is the Viper going for? That looks like an elephant switch to me. Could even make an argument, honestly, for simply knights. Has the blacksmith very early out as well. Oh god, now we get it in a full pronunciation discussion here. Viper will get a lot of vision of all those relics at the bottom. How many did he scout? He is seeing... well, none of the 3 at the moment at the bottom. Okay. Still none of the 3. Just missing all of them quite heavily. Look at that. That one is dodged. That one is dodged. That one is dodged. Quite interesting. Archers not moving away. MbL goes for the full wall off. Should be fine with archers there. And then the big question is, Viper, knights or elephants? I think with Khmer it should be elephants. Why did the American make their own accent? Feels weird, man. Well, that's simply how accents work, right? You talk differently depending on your social area and where you talk. Like, everyone talks different to a different area. So, isn't that how language is developed as well? Actually, we're going for knights. With +2 defense. I don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Walls. Oh, only at 125 HP. Viper might come over there. Spotted by the spearman though. Bird is looking at it as well. Choo, choo, choo. Flies, flies. Choo. Out of there. Has to deliver another baby. 2 spearmen killed there. Viper 6 villagers behind. No wheelbarrow advantage this time for him. Didn't say it wrong or anything, just found it interesting. As German, so you'd assume you pick up British English. Okay. Bird MVP, was he? Creating an American accent wasn't a conscious decision. Yeah, I agree. Why is the scout attacking there as well? And yeah, Viper was just very active, scouting that one. Now comes over here, and MbL needs to run. That bird is the most important aspect of the game. Yeah, Dave would agree. See now being dropped as well. Not a lot of control of the gold area at the front. Quite surprised that MbL didn't go for a second mining camp at the top, but wanted to go for the back. Nice quick words there. Here, University. As you can see, the Viper now 2 TCs. MbL is trying to get 2 TCs as well. I actually wonder if over time regional accents will die out. Absolutely. Just think about, like, yeah, it's obviously impossible for you to say now, but words that we used when we were kids might never be used again. Only makes sense, I believe. That's only over time. Okay, now elephants added. MbL, 2 TCs so far. Now goes for wheelbarrow. Viper still without it. With Khmer, obviously, wheelbarrow not that important compared to other civilizations. Siege workshop now. Normally the question is, do we go for Scorpion or Mangon on this spot? But with a Viper, most of the time we're expecting a Scorpion here, especially with Khmer. Makes a lot of sense. 1 villager lead now for him. Wheelbarrow for MbL now complete. Let's take a look. Viper with an instant reaction. Actually goes for... Oh, that was open at the top. Not sure if Viper actually knew about that. I think he did not. Otherwise he would have pulled those villagers away as well. And... or maybe he knew. Let's take a look. Oh, misclick there on the farm. Oh, and the Scorpion is getting quite some damage in there in the back. Elephants as well. Not even sure if the senior villager died. Those were some quite nice saves. Runs into the next TC. Viper with some quick walls here. Gets the University, tries to dodge those shots, gets 1 shot and jumps into the house. Sick move by the Viper. What a beautiful defense. University, house, palisade, quick wall into house jump. That was pretty damn sexy. 26 to 10 KD now. Whew. Do you have a favorite unit? I like the bombard cannon a lot. He's just so good. Yeah, he is. And also only losing one villager there. Yeah, he lost one himself, but could have easily lost two. Now he jumps a bit around here. Low HP. I think MbL will win this one without too many losses, actually. If he micros properly against the low HP ones. And yeah, he does. Now the knight instead of the spearman, instead of the scout. And yeah, MbL survives there, but still. Viper, he looked sharp, but economy, not that hard behind this. Actually, pretty damn even. And MbL ahead in eco upgrades, because I see wheelbarrow more important than heavy plow. 3TC here, but we're going for full crossbow, and elephant scorpion should be a good counter to that. Yeah, Viper Leary could be really interesting. Remember that Viper thinks that Leary is the second best player in the world. And yeah, with his Battle of Africa and TT Invitational performance, not surprising. So good. It's going to happen, I think Sunday, 16 GMT, something like that. Who's the best according to Viper? What would you guess? It's the same to everyone. Exclamation mark top. A list of Viper, Dowd, Hera, Mr. Yo and me. Of who the best player in the world are. Top 15 ranked there. Oh, Scorpion right here. We'll find one villager kill. We'll find 3 villager kills. Way more than normally we normally see there. Are there any female top players, by the way? Well, Gabi actually did play 3-2 against Huang in the Copa America. She is like a Ovalle 2K Brazilian player. She is the best. And after that, Huang beat Twig 3-1. So she performed better, at least score-wise. Crossbow right now here at the side. Viper, 10 villagers ahead, 1 TC ahead as well. 1 villager lost there. Doesn't even care about her, apparently. Now send some villagers around, obviously with Khmer. But it's just so exposed sometimes with your wild farming. Elephant still coming over for the defense. 10 villager lead here. What's the transition for the Viper is my big question. Will he just play Elephant, Scorpion till the end? So far he's still raiding. Those elephants a bit too over-aggressive for my taste. Oof. Could be fun to do an Invitational of 9s to 16s instead of 1 to 8 sometime. Well, there was a tournament last year. Everyone invited to never reach 2.4k on Ovalle. Project Belgium won that one. This is 3-0, sadly. Please, no spoilers. Villager lead here. I think we should not be up to Imperial Age. Oh no, we see it in the overlay now, so yeah, we're not up to Imperial Age. Scorpion is getting cleared up as well. And that's a lot of crossbow still. 42 military to 7. 20 villager lead here though. Also Visible Cup was similar. Yeah, I would say so. Who won Visible Cup? Was it Winchester? That was a tournament for everyone who did not play Hidden Cup. I think Winchester was at least in the finals. Huh. Ah, okay. Ah, against Balls. Yeah. Did play Visible Cup? Can't remember. Yeah, maybe because I lost too early. I think I lost in the round of 16 or round of 8. Did I lose round of 8 or round of 16? I think round of 16 against Dracont. Wasn't my greatest series. And yeah, just 3-0. One close game, 2 stomps. Is Vinci a rising star? No. He has been on the very top in Age of Empires for at least 5 years. But yeah, he's, I think, maybe even full-time now. So, might improve a lot. Also with the new team, right sponsor. Obviously makes it way easier. Oh, that castle won't go up here. Lots of Mangonauts coming forward. And Viper, yeah, that's something you can cancel, my friend. Uh-oh. Shot in the face, number 1. Doesn't even want to take a second one. Harps plus Arbalest, a decent choice. For MbL, you mean? Well, not unreasonable. Viper now goes for Arbalest himself. That's interesting. Skirmishes could have been an option as well. Obviously won't perform that well. Look at how fast those Khmer elephants are. Jesus. Jesus. Is he chasing him down? Okay, where's Viper building his castle now? Not at all. If he can't build it on a perfect hill, he's not building it at all. Interesting. Maybe over here could be an option. Maybe the medium hill in the center there as well. Viper stays active, gets the extra gold. Elephant right here should be stopped, I believe. Crossbow numbers should be good enough. Yeah, no, not even patrolling in there. In real life, elephants are faster than humans. Don't forget. Okay. Arbalest and Bracer now. No upgrades so far from MbL. Okay, now goes for Arbalest and Bracer on his side. MbL with solid military. Number 70 against 15. Viper, yeah, he's 30 villages ahead, but he cannot really fight at the moment. Looks good for MbL. Just needs to upgrade and... Okay, nice shot there by the Viper. Ooh, dodges. Those. Reverse sweep for MbL. Well, that's what he's dreaming of for now. Chemistry now behind this one as well. Viper goes for all the trash and light cav and elite skirmisher on the way. Arbalest bugging out a bit. Do we not have ballistics? We do have ballistics on both sides, so yeah. All good there. And, well, Viper just shoot through 10 military while getting +5 himself. Getting attacked at the side, though. Oh, that's going to be heavy losses for the Viper. Doesn't really have the numbers there. Maybe Skirms could have been a better opening for him. Nice raid at the side here as well. MbL super active. I love this play. Just abuses that Viper so freely. They try to boom here. Next push through the center. The only thing missing at the moment is a castle on the hill and starting to trap. Maybe some siege as well. That's going to get cleared up. That raid stopped for now. But next army could actually be around the corner. Viper now goes for more skirmishes here for the defense, but not the craziest numbers for him so far. 28 military. Okay, but he's climbing way more than MbL. Oh, but village difference only at 10 now. Just a second ago it was 30 for the Viper as the lead. Population getting pretty close. Viper takes the fight from the hill, but with lower numbers. Looks pretty close. MbL disengages. Who is the most obvious playing top player, if there's something in your opinion? Huang? Probably. Huh. Think it's a good time for eagles? Well, actually, great observation. Think could make a lot of sense, yeah. Some light cav, some skirms, not the greatest unit. Finally, that castle on that hill. Skirm still trying to hold Viper. Not really engaging into that. Finally, we get the 650 stone to build the castle. And we are wasting a bit of time by building the market there. Oh no, maybe not wasting, but isn't really going for it yet. And eagle switch not coming yet. Relic count is 3 relics for the Viper, none for MbL. Hussars now being researched. Interesting. Oh, those light cav. Will they find the kill? No, they won't. Mangonel survives with 4 HP. Maybe repair behind this. Yeah, MbL did send a villager. Viper 20 population behind. Still active here with the skirmishers. Not really seeing that. He needs skirmisher tech now on the other side as well. Castle, will it go up? 93%. Yeah, sends more villagers over there. And should be fine. We'll punish some Arbalest there as well on the way of the retreat. Still more skirms, but that's a beautiful castle here for MbL. Gold control, stone control at the top, not really existent for either player, but Hussars, they will find some good kills here quite easily. Guardian, hey yo! I'll see some villagers die there. Obsidian arrow researched, well, we have it on the way now. Interesting research icon here from PKZ. And then he will shoot through those buildings. Ay, 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 ay. Arbalest now released here? What's happening? What's happening? Why is he fighting with all his Arbalest? That's like, oh, you're sending forward an army of full skirmishers? Well, then I will offer you some Arbalest kills. Even if he clears it up, I think that could have been more efficient if he just mixes in 2-3 eagles there. Finally forging for the Viper on the way as well. Get some more control here. Pop 160 against the pop limit MbL. Scenario is so much fun to watch. Oh, look at how he's showing through. And why are the Hussars going in? Just to kill one Mangonel? Feels so weird. Weird choice. Did get the kill eventually though. Okay, Skirm Hussar defending this one. Viper just needs to keep his eco rolling. 44 farmers at the moment. Will kill all those Arbalest. Still control quite nice for him. In MbL, he won't have endless gold. Another attack here, and it's just Arbalest traded off against skirmishers. Something I don't like. What's happening here, MbL? Only one pikeman being sent in as well. Let's take a look. That one is getting focused down instantly. Skirmishers still at the top. That's not a great fight, but ungarrisoned all the 3 relics. That's nice for MbL. Population leads 20 for him at the moment. Ram attack through the center. One trap active here. The Viper looking pretty damn strong so far. With his hold, although he was behind in population quite a bit and military behind quite a bit. But mass skirmishers simply, well, delivering some of the pain. Still no chemistry for him though. Ay, 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 that really, really hurts. Rams now going in. Hussars with this one as well. Skirmishers are diving in deep. All of a sudden, Viper is taking the full control here. What is happening? Forging now on the other side. Eagle switch wasn't really there. That castle is going to fall. So much trash is moving in. Military count still way better for MbL. Where is it though? Where is it? Let's take a look at the military point of view. Is it this one? Look at that. Still army scattered around here. Some in the back. So many pikemen. Here, some army in the back there, but he needs it at the front. Can't not really hold the Rams doing the job there against the castle. Lovely, lovely move. And Viper, he's just pushing in. Has less army, but he is finding so many kills. Chemistry is something he really needs, though. Ay, 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 ay. Rams doing a good job of forcing the issue. Viper now rushing out a castle that he wanted so much earlier. He is at pop 180 and reclaiming that area is just so good for him. Does he not have a university? He does have a university. Ah, he's going for the relics now. We'll find some more kills, and suddenly Viper has that crucial hill in the center. Ay, 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 ay. 70 military to 10 or something at one point. But so many fights. No switch into eagles. In so many spots that could have made sense. Not sure if you even needed all the upgrades. So many gold units invested there, but it's not over. Just isn't looking as bad as it used to be. Where's the other relic though? Oh, MbL, one in the back there, one at the bottom there. Does Viper see that one now? Yes, he does. Oh, barely. Another raid at the top, but Hussars against the Arbalest. That's a fight Viper will take every single day because he knows. Okay, iron casting, crop rotation, chemistry. Now finally getting the upgrades that he needed for quite some time. Eldorado and plate, mail armor. Eagle Warrior upgrade there behind this one as well. So Eagle Switch finally on the way. Chemistry actually the only upgrade you can visibly see except unit upgrades? Yeah, if only there was a chance to distinguish a militia from a man-at-arm. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, Hussars now diving in at the top. Skirmishers getting some more kills again as well. We have some expansion here. Oh, interested to see how many eagles we will see. Elite Eagle Warrior upgrade will finish pretty soon. And now the first chicken men do arrive. Skirmisher trading off against the Arbalest continuously though. Oh, still 27 more villagers. Viper can just produce and produce. Trying to, well, establish himself at the bottom there. MbL with more gold control at the, well, for now. Siege Rambler's Furnace. Took Viper quite some time to get all the upgrades on his Hussars. On such wild farms. I will never really get used to those. If you could only read nearly. Chemistry actually the only upgrade you can visibly see except unit upgrades. Yeah, and you think man-at-arm upgrade is not an upgrade? For a unit? It's an upgrade for a unit. Yeah. Like, what are we even talking about?
Shot it. Bye.
Hussars finding some raids here in the back as well. MbL pop 160 at the moment. And skirms. Well, they're getting shreked. That's why I wanted to see Eagles so much earlier. Elite Battle Elephant and Tusk Swords. What? With these resources he's going for elephants? What is happening here? Oh, God. Can we see actually an upgrade you can visibly see except unit upgrades. Ah. The only upgrade you can see except unit upgrades. I will find something against that as well. Yeah, tower upgrades you can see as well. Elite Battlefield 14 plus 7 attack all of a sudden. And wall upgrades. Yeah, there's so much that you can see. Oh god, that's such a big gold army that's going to be wasted. MbL sits at pop 160. I see yellow dots riding there at the bottom as well. We still have the gold over here, but most important story is that all the Arbalests are going to fall against those elephants, against all those skirmishers. No way of escaping here. Skirms are easily dying, and now he's completely clumped up. That could be really ugly. And elephant, their splash damage was changed, but still, that shouldn't be pretty. Just so clumped up here. Bam, 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 bam. How did he afford Elite Battle Elephant? I have no idea. And just smashing this one through MbL. Oh boy, that felt like a game he could have won. A game with such a nice position in the center there. So much army up lead there at one point. 70 to 13 army, I believe. And, well, the Viper just with the sick hold wasn't really pushed. MbL was lacking the siege for so long. The castle was maybe not producing enough traps. Maybe Obsidian Arrows wasn't the right thing. Eagle Switch was a bit late as well for our taste. G to the G. Viper takes it 3-0. Solid play by him, and a comeback that against MbL felt quite impossible, but somehow Viper made it happen. Pop 90 here for MbL, and he must be heartbroken. Tomorrow, Hera versus Doubt and Tato versus the Max. Sunday, the semifinals and the finals of the tournament. Leary did win 3-0 earlier. Viper against Leary on Sunday. That's going to be epic for sure. Ay. Ruffy for MbL. Look at that food difference. Double the food. That's something we very rarely see. Even in that very heavy food intense civilization Chimera against mains that are very low on food, but still double the food. Something we don't see too often, especially in under 1 hour game. 3 relics there to none as well. Very solid game by the Viper. I'm impressed.